Welcome to a quick tutorial of Monza in the Ferrari 488 GT3 EVO. I'm VRS coach Pablo Lopez and I'll be showing you how to get faster at this very challenging track. Let's get started. For the first set of chicanes, you should approach from the far left in 5th gear and begin braking just past the 150 board and begin downshifting into first. You should brake no more than 78% steady and ease off to 50% before throttle braking. Next, turn in halfway through the green strip on the left. Throttle brake to just before the apex, then control the throttle to 50%. Attack the curb aggressively over the sausage like this, then tap the brakes around 50% briefly and throw the car into the left. Get on top of the part of the curb and control the throttle before going full. Then exit wide to the edge of the strip about here, but be careful for the 1x. For this next turn, you should stay right until after the curb ends, then move naturally to the left, upshift into 4th gear, then slowly move back to the right to a very late apex near the end of the curving here. Continue hugging the corner and upshift into 5th. You should exit right off center and then slowly move back to the far right. For the next set of chicanes, you will want to start your braking as soon as you pass under the bridge here. You will want to brake no more than 75% and continue as you downshift into first. Next, you should turn in before the end of the outside curving and begin trail braking. Attack the curb aggressively over the sausage like this and get the throttle quickly. Then throw the car into the right, then lift to 75% briefly, then get back to full throttle once you land. Exit wide with 2 tires over the curb onto the green no further than here, and upshift into 3rd down the short straight. Turn 6 is a sharp right-hander requiring a lot of throttle braking. You will want to start your braking at around 40%, a couple of car lengths before the orange marker on the right fence here. Then turn in before you get to it, continue throttle braking less than 25% and taper off into a late apex as you downshift into 2nd gear. You can clip the curb here, then aggressively jump on the throttle to give you momentum down the straight and exit wide into the green section, but make sure you get back into the tarmac to avoid the 1x penalty. Turn 7 is another sharp right-hander and you should stay left and be in 4th as you approach to the 50 meters marker. Start your braking about a car length before it and maintain about 50% until just before the sun on the left. Here you should begin throttle braking into the corner. You need to maximize the exit here, so you should get on the throttle aggressively before you reach the apex. Clip the curb and exit wide into the green area, but be careful, don't go wide because of the off-track penalty. Again, get back onto the tarmac before it ends and upshift into 5th gear. You will naturally cross over from the left to the right and be far right by the time you get under the bridge and cross the 300 meters marker. The next set of chicanes can help you or kill your time, so it's important to get them right. Start your braking as soon as you cross the tarmac entrance on the right to about 75%. Downshift into 3rd and begin turning in just after the 50 meters mark. You should throttle brake until you get to the first sausage, hit the throttle hard and clip the middle one. Keep rotating your car to the left, sacrificing a little bit the exit, then quickly to the right flat out. Clip the curb like this and keep rotating the car. Come off the curb as it ends and throw your car to the left and clip the sausage on the final apex. You can use all the green to the right, but be careful of a 1x penalty if you get into the sand. It takes some practice to get that section right, but if you download my lap files, you can trace my line until you have it right. For the last corner, you will naturally cross over to the left and be in 5th gear for the approach, with 2 tires on the white line. You should start your braking as you cross the 100 meters marker and want to brake about 75% until you get past the 50 meter board, where you will turn in and reduce your braking to about 20% steady throttle braking. Stay just off the curb very late until you pass the big grey box overhead, and then apex and get full throttle immediately. You will upshift into 4th and exit mostly wide before coming back to the right. Stay right and get over the white line as you upshift into 5th gear to finish the lap. I'm Pablo Lopez and this has been a quick tutorial of the Ferrari 488 GT3 EVO at Monza. If you want to get faster sooner than later, go to virtualracingschool.com and watch my tutorial. And as I said earlier, you can also download my lap files to be able to follow my line. VRS records your telemetry and you can compare it to mine to learn exactly what you need to do. Thanks for watching, and now here's the lap at full speed.